Hello and welcome to Soul Panda Tarot. My name's Amanda. This reading is going to be good for the collective sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I have already pulled the cards from the main spread to save on time constraints. I will be pulling more cards and shuffling on camera as well, talking about the incoming energy. This is going to be for the month of June. So overall, the themes and lessons is really kind of cycling through. I keep seeing this destiny card for everyone, for all signs, and I really feel like you've recently come through a lot of karmic cycles as far as really seeing your worth, seeing your value, and really understanding what it means to live and operate from a place of gratitude. I feel like you've recently had maybe your eyes opening to just how abundant you are materially and emotionally. I feel like you're taking a lot of time off. The Rest and Rejuvenate card came out with wish fulfillment. So really meditating on, or maybe that's what Spirit's asking you to do, meditate on the things that you have to be grateful for, because there's always something to be grateful for, right? But I feel like you've had your eyes open. You know, the third eye chakra here talks about inner vision and really seeing just how abundant you are, right? Like this person's crown is like completely lit up, and like they're like, wow, really look at all that I have available to me. In your overall energy this month, I feel like you're really connecting to your inner voice, your inner self. You're conserving your energy from things that aren't serving you. I feel like intuitively you know that it's going to take some courage to kind of overcome some sort of conflict, whether this is inner conflict, whether this is overcoming opinions from others, overcoming some sort of conflict in regards to like maybe some miscommunications. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So really moving on, trusting your intuition that maybe it's really time to move on from some sort of mentality rooted from a place of lack, and like really always constantly worrying that I don't have enough or that I'm not enough, right? Being patient with yourself and trusting that your ships are going to come in, and it's much calmer for the spirit and for us as for our own well-being to, yeah, maybe there is struggles, but maybe I don't deserve to sit in that and feel that stress full time. You know, there's always something more positive to think about, and not necessarily in a way that's just spiritually bypassing the things that you're going through, but we have to be mindful and conscious of the amount of time and the weight that we are giving to certain situations in our life that just continually manifest more lack, more fear. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that resonates there. Your overall advice from Spirit for the month is really to focus on the things that you have to be joyful about, really connecting with your inner child, your creativity, your passion for life. You know, the Sun card is Leo energy. I also see Leo, Virgo, Pisces. I see some Cancer energy. But like this, there's some things that you're learning about what you are capable of mastering as far as some sort of craft, some sort of work. Maybe it's a work opportunity. Maybe you're learning a new skill at work. Maybe you need to focus on the things that are bringing you joy as far as like relating to the work that you're doing, and the gifts that you are honing right now. The Page of Pentacles could also, maybe you're learning tarot, maybe you're learning some sort of skill, and you're not afraid to be a beginner. You know, the page goes to the Knight of Pentacles, right? Maybe something significant about Virgo season coming up for you. But the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So it's really kind of mastering thought and how thoughts can leave you prisoned. You know, how battles of the ego can leave you feeling weighed down and stuck and stagnant. But it's really coming into a new truth about what you're capable of. because I feel like you're capable of anything here, Taurus. Your opportunity is the Queen of Cups. So really just leading by example and just being kind and more compassionate with self. You know, that's clarified. The first card that came out to clarify the Queen of Cups was the Queen of Cups again. You know, maybe you are learning that some situations are just going to, you know, keep cycling. The Five of Cups can also be like, you know, the pit of despair that we get ourselves into, the cyclic feeling of like things never work out, or, you know, we sometimes we let our own grief bog us down so that we ignore the cups that are trying to be offered to us. And I feel like that is, you know, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out again as far as like an opportunity of like really cycling through karmic lessons as far as like what we're giving and what we're receiving. And is that in balance? Do we not deserve the same love that we give out? And if we're giving and we're overly giving to other people that are not giving back to us, is it really from a place of love, or are we giving to other people for them to love us? And really getting honest with ourselves about that. The challenge is the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups that came out together. So I really feel like it's really stop avoiding the inevitable, stop avoiding your own healing. Really kind of let pain stay in the past, and don't be so focused on where things are going that you're stuck in a place of analysis paralysis. Sometimes I say this because these cards, how you can overcome, is the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Like making a decision without having to know all the outcomes, you know? Stop focusing on the situation that leave you feeling at a standstill. Like you are so much more worthy of someone that's just going to hurt you with their words, you know? Or their lack of words, you know? You can't force people to want to give you what you deserve, but you can only be accepting of what you deserve. That is a choice that you do have. But let's see what these incoming energies are for you. Alright, Spirit. Right. So the incoming energies for you have yin and yang. So in the upright position, this card talks about really kind of creating balance between passivity and action, right? Right now you may be in a state of receiving, or maybe you're being called to act more on, but with coming out with the Patience card, I'm getting more of this is a time to wait and see, and really just pulling all of your energy back into self and what you're working on, what you're valuing, right? Let's see here. Why is it in here? Yeah. Strength coming out again. Operating from your place of quiet strength, temperance, balance. Living a life of balance. Focusing on meditation and maybe balancing yourself out so that you can see things from a more positive standpoint. Sometimes we get so caught up in the doing and the go, and like trying to force things to happen from a place of fear or ego, that it can actually block what we're trying to manifest for us. It's that like over desire, that over want, right? That can create it. So like just pulling your energy back and just being like, you know, I deserve this. I'm going to go about it in a balanced way, not be, you know, putting too much of my energy in any one person, place, or thing, because that's when things fall out of alignment. That's when you're left, you know, being disappointed and repeating the same cycles over and over and over again when you put too much of your energy into any one person, place, or thing, right? And realize that you're just inherently valued and worth it and deserving of the love, money, finances, whatever it is that this is for you. But I hope that this helped. Take care. And I will see you on the other side.